How did Randy die? Do you know?
Man, I heard a bunch of things, I heard his health wasn't too good, I heard that, that was one thing. I heard another thing where he somehow went to a store late at night and something ensued where he got mugged or jumped or something like that, and that was like an indirect cause of how he was feeling, I guess, at the time. And for me, it was really unclear because at that time I was out of that circle and doing other things, and there was a band that came, as you know, that was spawned from that, Velvet Scourge,
Right.
and I was in that band for a little while, and then Randy, ironically, Randy came after I left that band,
Right.
To replace me. So I was always kind of in contact with some of those members, and
Ships passing through.
yeah, exactly. And then at one point, someone told me he passed away, and I really felt bad about it. I thought to myself, wow, not another one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because especially at his age.
I heard he died in a skydiving accident.
Really?
Yeah.
And a lot of stories like that going around, man. No, but it was a tough thing, and I mean, he really was a guitar player's guitar player.
Yeah.
And I think he was that way also with other guitar players. I think he really, that was one thing about Randy that was very misleading, is that, when you heard the front and you saw the front, he was really a serious musician and was really changing with the times, and you can hear that, from the whole punk thing into the modern way of playing, and at that time, Eddie Van Halen had come out, was a guitar guy, but he was able to assimilate what was good about that kind of playing and inject it in the front. I mean, you can hear it like on Jungle, and you can hear it on certain songs like that where it was really a cutting edge way of playing. A lot of those guys didn't know how to play that way, and they were, they were looking at him like a god, in a sense, guitar-wise. He was a great.
Yeah, most of the people came to see Randy.
Yeah. Yeah. And even when I joined that, there was some of the comments, even one from Richard Shelter.
Yeah.
was like, he's great, but I miss Randy,
Yeah.
And that was all well and good. It was always Randy's house, or Randy's bed. I was just making it and keeping it warm for him.